Welcome back to the Six Memevitational. Before I speak any further, I think it's pretty fair that we pause for a minute and just give Fluke a very, very welcome round of applause. That may have been the best reveal panel I think I've ever seen. That was phenomenal. And this is something that we spoke about probably 2 weeks ago. I was like, look, Fluke, great idea. Reveal panel. And she was like, how long do you want it? I was like, I don't know, a few minutes is fine, I guess. And then she sent this over and started sending little lines like the Suzaku line. And I was like, that is the best shit I've ever heard. Let's do it. And now with the combo help from, I think Jacob got involved and helped up with some editing this morning, for example. It has come out absolutely incredible. So very well done, Fluke. And a massive thanks to Jacob for the involvement and help out with that too. Anyway, we are here, of course, for a final. Let's take a look at the bracket to see how we've got to this stage now. How it is that we end up in the grand final of FoxA's Naughty List, facing off against LycanDeezNuts. In case you weren't watching earlier on, one, where the hell were you? Two, Passion No Biceps versus FoxA's Naughty List ended 2-1 to the team dominated by Spoit's absolute dominance. And on the other side, on this stream, we had LycanDeezNuts facing off against You Sad Little Man that almost went all the way into map 3, all about looking around on the side of playing to max OT and all the maps. It was absolutely insane, but beautiful. And now we have those two victorious teams competing for what I can only describe as the superior trophy is the only way you can really look at this one, Fresh.
Yeah, this is the hammer. This is what the players don't even know that they're competing for this yet. But as soon as they know that they're competing for this trophy, it's just going to be something else. Look at that, Des.
It's like, honestly, beautiful. Like, Sledgehammer, get that out of here. Everyone can actually use a real hammer, right? So why wouldn't you have this one? I have no idea why the video's upside down. I haven't seen this before. It's part of the Memevitational, but this is the true beauty that we've got as a trophy for the victorious team. All 3D printed out and ready to go. This is what a real trophy reveal looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just something else. I can't wait for the winning captain to have this, to present this to the world.
I gotta give a massive shout out as well, because again, this whole Six Memevitational thing is based around this community getting involved, helping out. This is made by Andan as well. The prop maker who normally does like Valkyrie cameras, drones, things like that. They stepped up and went, hey, you know what? Let's make a trophy for this too. And this is honestly phenomenal. Yeah. So thank you so much for that, Andan. You really made this what it is, but that's to really round things out. There is no detail spared. Everything is being given time, love, and attention. Just, it's gorgeous. Let's have a look at LycanDeezNuts, though, in case you haven't been watching, so you can see who's playing on these teams. The tryhards from North America, joined by the imposter from the UK in LycanDeez. It's Chowder, Rampy, Lycan, and Caliber Jacob.
Yeah, and in true spirit, as this is a full EU production, we are not saying that this final is NA against NA. It is the Brit of LycanDeez against the Nordic of Spoit, and we are disregarding all of our cousins from North America. So this is now the adopted British team instead of the North American team with an imposter, Des.
You basically got Leon carrying one team and Spoit carrying another, but let the Americans tell you all day long that it's all them.
So really, Europe is winning.
Oh, yeah. Europe's always winning, baby. You always know it behind the scenes. But speaking of Europe, let's take a look at the other European on a North American team is FoxA's Naughty List. And this team, interestingly, started as a bit of a meme team to begin with. But Spoit turns out actually with macros on when there's no moss being recorded is an absolute fucking god and can completely cane everyone as he has been doing. Chalk, unfortunately, didn't wake up in time today. He did wake up about half an hour after we started. So Eclipse from Dark Zero has jumped in to join. Otherwise, you've got Lonnie Lightning, who everyone knows, Autumn May, and Royal Penguin, who is a diamond controller player who got in by popular community vote. So two really good teams to have here in the finals, I think, Fresh.
Yeah, FoxA's Naughty List was kind of a... It was originally a Wildcard 2 team, and it was kind of a... People we wanted involved in the Memevitational, but they didn't have a natural fit in all of the other teams. So we stuck them all together, and they've just dominated. So
who knew? Really throw a bunch of misfits together. It's almost like that makes a good Netflix TV show, but here it also makes a pretty good siege team, apparently. Let's take a look at the map picks. We did ban away, I always forget the second one. We banned away in Plane and Yachts. Both of those got banned yesterday, and Bartlett got reintroduced. Ooh. Here we are going to be playing on Tower for map number 1, which I'm excited for. Canal for the second, and then Stadium as the ultimate decider at the end if we get that far. And just as a reminder, if you're jumping in here asking, when's the reveal panel? One, you missed our best reveal panel that's definitely going to be far better than anything Ubisoft talk about. But in all seriousness, once this is concluded, we will raid the main Rainbow Six channel, where we'll then be seeing the community matches and the main dev reveal panel. So that's what you've got to look forward to. But for now, sit back, enjoy, grab a Red Bull, whatever drink of choice that you may have, and enjoy some Mimi games, because that's what this is all about.
Yes. I can't wait. I've not seen or played on Tower in literally years. So, have you ever even played on it, Des? What's your experience with Tower? No, never.
No, it's a lie. I have actually played it. It's one of the maps where you jump on cav and just run around. That's just been my general description on that map. Actually, been playing it in casual, and there was some, I don't know why there were Smurfs playing in casual, but there was genuinely a Smurf running around in casual just killing us all, and I was like, this is no fun. Like, what is this? So the map carries a negative connotation for me. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, it does for a lot of people, because a lot of the people didn't like the way you enter the map from the top down or from the windows on the side, but it's an underrated map. Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, I like it. I'm personally not like gonna hate on it. Like, I think it's an interesting map, needless to say, and we'll see exactly how interesting it can be once the hostage gets involved. In fact, where do you even know where you have to take the hostage to on this map?
No, I don't have a clue. Well, yeah, where does it go
back up onto the roof.
You have to rappel back out with the hostage.
I'm really not sure.
Nobody's ever played hostage in this kind of setting in the Tower, so we'll see. We'll see. We're just winging it, mate.
We're winging it. The players are winging it. Everything's being winged. That's why it's a meme fight. Let's get into it, though. FoxA's Nautilus versus LycanDeezNuts for the grand final of the first Rainbow Six Siege 6 Memevitational. Let's see how it plays out and keep a very close eye on the all chat in game, because the players do love talking a bit of smack.
It's NA smack, though, so it's like a watered down version, much like everything NA.
But there is some good stuff. Like in the last couple of series, there has been some good banter going back and forth that I've quite enjoyed.
There has.
I'm big fan. That's a bit of a serious ban.
We're seeing a Thatcher ban come out, and we said this yesterday. I can't remember which match we were watching. We were just in the production, and we said, oh, Thatcher's banned. That's a bit boring. But then it's like, well, at least they've banned a boring operator rather than a Mimi operator, so...
I mean, the Ash one, I think, is always a permanent target ban against, like, I don't know. I would always think it's kind of against Spoit, but in this case, it's them banning it away. So it's more saying, hey, Rampy, everyone else, screw you. The Jaeger's followed through a few times, but it's going to be Mirror coming out as well, because I think a few teams have still found great frustration coming up against the Mirror and just acknowledge that generally she shouldn't be in the competition.
Yeah, and Vigil. Interesting one.
Be too wary of the roam.
Just a big map. Map with a lot of corners that a Vigil can hide in. Teams probably haven't played this in years, so they don't know where to drone. Makes a lot of sense for me, actually. Might see a lot of Jackal played off the back of that.
Yeah, quite possibly.
I mean, straight onto
time will tell. We have seen a lot of Jackal, and we actually said for Spoit maybe it's a good thing, because he had a tendency over the last couple of days, well, last day I suppose, of just running in, getting a kill, and then being traded out pretty much immediately after. So at least by being able to track out a member or two, it makes life a little bit more comfortable for him and the rest of the team. I'm keeping a really close eye on him and Eclipse in this game, though, because this is where it could get real spicy.
Yeah, we've got Eclipse pro player, Rampy pro player, Leon pro player, and Spoit, who's the number
future
one
pro player.
Future pro player. There's some very talented individuals in the final, as you would expect. I've just noticed, Des, we are over $9,000 in our charity goal.
Oh, we really missed the chance for the meme of it's over 9,000, but here we are over 9,000. Thank you very much, everyone. We will be reading out some of the donations as well as the games progress, but for now we can focus on what the hell's going on in round number 1. Not gonna lie, still don't know any of the call outs for this map, not like I did in the first place, so we'll see. Lonnie, clearly not knowing if it's best of 5 or best of 3, is indeed best of 3. We've got a panel to get to, Lonnie.
The Americans are up early. They want to make it last as long as possible, apparently.
Word, so only 2 maps.
Ooh. That's that North American trash talk coming out again, Des.
Meow, May. Meow. Sorry, you're the one who does the meows, right?
Meow.
5 seconds left before
that one was for free. Somebody needs to donate now, because I've just meowed.
Yeah, needs to get all of those out
wow,
there.
Tower from the top-down view is like... I've never seen all this outside bit of tower.
It's a big fucking tower, I'll tell you that much. Look at it.
Fucking tower, it is. Is that the Shard next to it? I mean, it's not in London, obviously, but...
It's not far off.
Yeah. Where is Tower? Is it like...
It's in Korea, isn't it?
Korea, yeah. South Korea.
It was part of White Noise, wasn't it?
Okay.
With the release of DKB and Vigil.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah,
Did I know something you didn't for once?
Yeah, you did this, you did.
Oh, got him. Spoit's got Rampy as well. That's a big one to bring down early on. The big hitters you're kind of looking at, I'd say, like I think you mentioned earlier on, Leon, Rampy, Spoit, and Eclipse are the ones that you're looking to. But We have seen Lycan hit some pretty naughty shots, and the same for Penguin at the odd time with the controller. He does manage to pull things off, but Spoit has dealt with both threats on the other side. Rampy and Leon both removed from the game. This could get a little easier.
Oh, we've got a little bit of skin talk going on. For those in the kind of chat, we've allowed basically every skin, apart from the passionate skins, apart from, you know, Ember Eyes, Wind Bastion, that kind of stuff. So there is the possibility that we could have some very white skins going on, and, you know, all sorts of skins that potentially could blend in that, like, unwittingly on maps like this.
Yeah, guess it's pretty easy to put some focus on things like that. Ain't gonna hurt too much. Just try and blend in as best you can. And for now, how it sets up, at least it gives a huge advantage over to FoxA's Nautilus. It's 90 seconds to clean out the remaining 3 members on the side. And we're even in a Memevitational. We are still dealing with utility clearance as part of the round.
we're very professional there from Eclipse. Because they are in man advantage. They could just try and shoot people, but he's still getting rid of shields.
Fair play. Just wants a straight line of shot all the way through to the individuals who are likely going to be sat in behind them. Lonnie tries to push and gets himself domed out by Lycan at range, bringing it to 3 versus 3. Penguin trades straight back out onto Lycan controllers for the win, but then walks into a frost mat. I mean, it's pretty hidden in shadow. Fair play, but should still be able to get recovered here.
Oh,
hey!
Spoit!
Oh,
Spoit! No. This is that macro. He's just macroed onto the hostage, man.
Where did he see it? Oh. All aim, no brain.
Oh.
What a dumb game. I don't even pretend to know what that word was. Game mode. That's game the one. Mode.
Yes.
Well, as a reminder, we have drops to do. Let's get a code on screen with the last question. Well, the last one as a question mark. You got to figure out what it is. Kebab. It's one of those letters in that word. So it's one of those 5. Or 4. I think in this case, Jacob has made it a little too easy for you. So next time, we're keeping the hints out. They can try and guess from one of the possible 36 options instead. But per map, we are dropping one of these. Each code contains 15 alpha packs. It is a one-time use, so only one person gets it. And within, there are 2 legendaries. So keep your eyes open.
Good luck. We hope there are no duplicates at all.
Yes.
15 that you open.
May Chanka bless you with no duplicates. Speaking of Chanka, actually, I think on our... in fact, let's read this first. Such an honor for me that I was able to be part of this tournament. Yep, though I think because of all these means, I need to do therapy. Cheers to all the people who donate already. You're the real MVPs. Very, very true. And thank you very much for getting involved as well, Silver. But if you go onto our Twitter page, by the way, R6 Meme Sports, we are doing like a little meme competition. Top 3 win the SI VIP to Chanka bundle that was originally going to be given out for SI. Chance to win some pretty exclusive bundles, guys. 3 of them. Again, at R6 Meme Sports. Get your best memes on there, and that'll be voted on by our social media team later on. And they are pretty good memers themselves, so you're going to have to impress. What are you going to say? Sorry, Fresh.
Just speaking of Silver, I didn't get a chance to watch much of the CTS2 stream, which was streaming most of our Group B games. But I did flick on once, and I just saw Silver, and he's got his RGB lights giant in the poncho. Back. And he's got a giant Mexico poncho, and Emzo's sat there with him making dad jokes, and I just thought, this is fantastic.
The child ahead fella is fantastic, just needs to work on communication, aim, map awareness, crosshair placement, positioning, plan positions, retake ability, spray control, and getting a what?
Oh.
Getting a kill? A dick?
I have no idea.
There's something in there.
Yeah, there's something. Thank you for your donation. It's much appreciated. Come on. You know, we're nearly there, Des. We keep like in the past, 10 minutes, it's gone up quite a lot, and that's probably why. 19 sellers with $100. Fuck COVID. Let's go LycanDeezNuts and NA.
I swear I've seen his name flash up quite a few times yesterday as well.
In terms of, so obviously we're doing top 10 donators get chibbies. Can production confirm if we're like accumulating that over like top 10? I'm
pretty sure we can get a leaderboard for like top donors.
Yeah.
We can't get it just yet, but we'll have to get it off CCS later on once everything's finished out. But we'll put it on Twitter anyway, so nothing to worry about on that front.
Perfect.
Attackers have located the hostage.
And one from Andan.
Thank you so much for the kind words, Des and Fresh. It truly was an honor to design the trophy for this amazing event. Interesting trophy, right? And I'm so proud of how our community has come together for this. Thank you so much and best of luck to both teams. Hashtag fuck COVID. Thank you very much, Andan. You absolute diamond.
Andan's put a lot of money in as well, and a lot of separate donations over the yesterday and today as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Eclipse brings down Leon. Yep. Penguin got domed out by Jacob earlier as well. That's got to feel real pain.
Jacob domed somebody. No, that can't be right.
Interestingly, he did somehow.
What?
Accessing their canteens.
Production is saying Jacob's a hacker, man. Not by his rank, I don't think so.
Well, his main is like Plat 2, Plat 3. It's this Smurf that was sat in Bronze 2 for the longest time, but it's much more fun to say that he's got a Bronze 2 account, so we're going to stick with that.
Yeah, take that Plat 2 account off. 0.9 KD, but he's having fun. Oh, and Rampy.
Ooh, Rampy.
Good night, Spot.
And there we go. Down into a 1 versus 3. So LycanDeezNuts going to pull ahead at least into the 2 and 1. I got to say, I don't know if it's because the maps aren't like... It's not a regular thing that you see, but attackers do tend to have the advantage on most of the maps that we're playing over this weekend.
Yeah, and I mean, with these maps not being in the competitive pool, there's no default setup, right? So that's probably why.
Jimmo and Shiyukai. Yep, Six Memevitational. I need this now every year. And look at that gorgeous trophy. This community is amazing. You are absolutely right. And don't worry, I think with how this has already gone down, there's already starting to ask questions about next year. So don't be worrying about that anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all in hand.
Lycan at the top of the scoreboard as well. God damn.
Incredible. That's not
I created Santa. 130 donation. Thank you. Derry, Bo Berry, Banana, Fana, Fo Ferry, Fifo, Mo, Merry, Derry. Thanks. That was almost a tongue twister. I almost got lost along the way. Fun little one for you to try at home. I always love talking about this whenever I find spare time. And basically this whole thing is spare time, apart from when someone gets a sick kill. If you're at home, I've got 2 tongue twisters for you to try and join in. There is, and you can try it fresh because you're actually on air. So you're the kind of... You're the test dummy.
Does you know how I read sentences?
I do, mate. I'm full, and everyone's going to see at the end of the broadcast exactly how you read sentences. So one of them is Irish wristwatch. No. That's your prompt.
Irish wristwatch. No, can't do it. Irish
can say it. It's not even English.
Irish wrist. No.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
I can't do it. Irish wristwatch.
Unlucky, I guess. I've got a new one for you to try then. There is also Genuine Unique New York.
5 seconds to go.
I could probably do that. Genuine Unique New York. I can do that one.
Say it a few times over, though.
Genuine Unique New York. Genuine Unique New York. Genuine Unique.
Do this all day. These are great. Well, there you go then. That's one for us to park aside, and those in chat can also try. Yeah, you just can't do it. It's beautiful. Right, back in the game. What's the focus? Any more donations to come through? Of course there is. Another one coming out as a tier 3 Sternab sub. I feel obligated to remind everyone, fuck Sternab. I'm absolutely with that. You can say fuck Fresh. You can say fuck Des. You can say fuck Sternab. You can say fuck COVID. Take your pick. I generally recommend the latter and kind of goes back in descending order. It's up to you. Look at Chowder, a little sweat, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Frostmart. Laying in the barbed wire with the hostage now. Medics.
Can't believe Chowder and Jacob are in the finals. Donation. Also, medics greater than Easy. Beautiful.
Yeah, because
I'm pretty
Easy
sure
donated
Easy did this yesterday.
Yeah, he made me read out that Easy was better than medics.
Unbelievable.
Bless them.
Leave my teammate alone. Every time a top player shoots a hostage, my soul ascends.
Observer quiet, we need comms. Okay.
On the other side of the screen, I'm so glad at this charity for COVID-19. I'm just free from COVID and just wanting you guys to know I almost died when I got the COVID first time. Thanks to the Rainbow Six community and for making this charity. God bless you all. Thank you for sharing in, Sanny. It hasn't necessarily been the nicest year for anyone, but definitely doesn't sound like it for you. But glad everything's okay and you are still here to donate $2. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you.
It sounds really cold. I'm so glad you're still here to give us money. CEO Des coming out again.
It's going to a very good cause.
It is. It is.
Is Tez coming out again? Tory Des.
Tory Des is coming out. That's it. And apparently Leon's coming out with the death dealing. Spoit going down. Again, the key fragger on the other side that everyone's looking to dole out pretty big. Because on the rest of the team for FoxA's Nautilus, I think they've got 3 kills between them. The same number that Spoit has.
Yeah, and this was always the case with FoxA's Nautilus, is that once Spoit's dead... Obviously, they've got Eclipse now who can frag, but they struggled without Spoit. Okay, Lonnie. Oh, Penguin's been taken out as well.
Man, LycanDeezNuts are steamrolling this. In fact, this is a map where defenders are doing... Oh, no, of course, they're changing, aren't they? So they've won attack and defense, and now they're about to win defense again. Bit of a yike if you're on Fox's naughty list right now.
Oh, nice shot.
I actually can't believe that Jacob and Chowder might actually win a competition.
Oh, yeah, no. FoxA's naughty list absolutely have to win this because we just can't let Jacob and
Autumn.
Chowder. Autumn wins these. I've been saying it all weekend. It's got to come true once.
These. I mean, she's got 15 seconds, so I'm not sure she wins the whole thing, but give it time.
10 seconds to go.
She's got to find the kill zone. They'll just run away from this one is what I'm expecting to happen. There is one around to the right, but didn't know about the one to the left. Lycan was waiting, lurking, pounces, kills. 3-0 for LycanDeezNuts. One more round and they win. Map number 1.
Yeah. Lycan there with the patience that you would expect from a world champion coach.
Jacob, you messed up. It's the semi-final in the top left corner of the screen. It's the grand final. They'll fix that.
Oh, Des, you can read this one.
Grand final. Ant Nil. Fuck COVID and long live me invitational. This event needs to come back every year. Thank you very much, and really appreciate that. And hoping the dev panel goes well for you guys too.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Like,
I'm really excited for it.
We are, after this, we are heading straight over to Rainbow Six to go through the dev panel and everything they've got planned on the official panel. Yeah.
You know how, like, I think it was like BlizzCon Online was on a few days ago, right? And everyone was kind of going nuts about, like, new Diablo, Overwatch 2, rah, 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 rah. I'm like, yeah, cool, but we've got our dev panel on Sunday. I don't give a shit about BlizzCon at this point. It is really cool, though, how, like, a lot of games or, like, publishers do have these kind of one-off events where they go over these big things, and it's just really cool each year to get that. Yeah. Jack, 420. Nice. Fuck COVID. Six Invitational was going to be so lit. Me Invitational has made my day, though. Thank you, guys. You are more than welcome, my guy. More than welcome.
So, what are we expecting from this round? Because, you know, FoxA's naughty list have been anything but naughty so far.
Oh, that's it. Versarex spamming it through the chat. Thank you very much. That is the link to the Chanka giveaway. It's all about memes on our channel, R6 Meme Sports. Go check it out. And as for those asking about the code, oh my god, please read the goddamn instructions that we put on commands. It's not rocket science. There is one code that one person can claim. It's a race to see who gets there first. We don't give you the full code. You have to figure out what the last letter is and go from there. Daddy Thatcher 169. Nice. I was meant to go to Iceland for my birthday last week, but I ended up going to Tesco instead. Sag. That is pain, brother. Big pain.
That is big pain. But again, thank you for the donation. We're slowly ticking away. We're getting up there.
Yeah, I actually think we've got so many to kind of go through.
Yeah.
But it's all good because we are getting towards that 10,000 mark, which is what we're all about. Say slithery sea lions. Was going to suggest this before you even had your tongue twister tirade, talking, tripping tonsils. Got it. Slithery sea lions, slithery sea lions, slithery sea lions. If there was another SL sound in there to kind of get your tongue out of your mouth throughout, I think it would be a lot harder. But because sea lions is all internal, it's not too bad.
Do you know what, Des? I really wanted to read out that donation, and then I saw it, and I was like, nope, that's one for you, Des.
I mean, look, mate, if you can't do that, then I truly know that you are a lost cause. So please try slithery sea lions.
Slivery sea lions, slivery sea lions, slivery sea lions.
That's not bad, see.
There's potential. There's potential. That's all I'm saying. This Rampy has the potential to go nuclear here. On the Jackal.
Thank you for this weekend. Yes, Captain, I salute you too. Thank you. Bam.
I don't think we're going to see the hostage touch this one.
I mean, touched with bullets maybe, but definitely not touched by players.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Medics are just reminded that Chowder is touching the hostage all of the time when he's on the defense.
Bilal says, best community, thank you for the content, and thanks to all content creators for helping us mentally through the hard time. Hashtag fuck COVID. We love it. Thank you very much.
I love the donations, Des, that have been $1.69 or $4.20.
I know.
It's
glorious.
Just the childish side of me just loves that.
A big donation coming out apparently as well that puts us even closer. That's about, I was going to say, it's over $200. Please make this a yearly event leading up to the actual SI. I haven't enjoyed watching Siege this much in a long time. You guys are amazing and I really love you all. Thank you, Reactive, for that massive donation. That puts us, what, I was just another one for 50 come through, I think, as well. So that puts us 300 off. That's the good shit, guys. Baby. Keep it going. If we hit 10,000, that's the dream. That's what we aim to do this whole weekend, and we're nearly there. Thank you so much. What's actually going on in this game, by the way? Because we have been inundated with donations so far.
FoxA's naughty list might get around, but, you know, probably not now. Lonnie's got a clutch 1v2 against Rampy and Chowder. Rampy's probably going to have footprints on him as well, so that's not ideal. And a
They're actually about to stomp the shit out. They've actually just stomped the shit out of that map. Holy shit.
Team NA, Team LycanDeezNuts, They are not messing around.
I get the sense that FoxA's Nautilus really were not happy about that map, because even Lonnie was just like, what kind of sadist picks this map? Or Satanist, I think he said, but sadist works as well. Canal's the next one, which many of us will have seen no doubt in ranked at some point, so it's definitely not going to be, I suppose, a massive surprise for either side. We'll see how it boils out, but hey, that was one hell of a showing from LycanDeezNuts, and Lycan in particular, with 8 kills at the top of the scoreboard.
Daddy Lycan, he's been just allowing Rampy and Leon to go nuclear all weekend, and then he's like, do you know what, boys? In the final, I've got this.
He's just saved it for the final. That's literally all it came down to. Is like, why panic, man? Just keep it going. Like, let me do it. I'll step up big when's required. That's what coaches do.
Yeah, absolutely. No pressure. It's a final, and he's just cool. He's just cool.
He's just blasted his way through the whole thing pretty much as well.
Absolutely.
So, Canal, what can really change there? Spoit needs to get more kills. Quite
Spoit
simply.
probably plays it a lot more in ranked than he does tower.
That is true.
I think there'll be a lot more familiarity from that point of view.
God damn, did someone win like 156.3k?
What, in channel
I don't know. Sorry. I thought it was, but no, it was 89 others. I was going to say, if one person's won that much channel points, you've watched far too much TCS. Fair play to you, good sir, and I respect you. But no, it went to 89 others as well, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. If your predictions now are going to go on to LycanDeezNuts again, I do not blame you in the slightest. Or if you're hopeful that we're going to see some kind of comeback from FoxA's Nautilus, we'll also take that.
Yeah. And do you know what, Des?
Donation.
I think... Oh, donation. Hang on.
We had this one, I think, didn't we? Yeah, we already had that one. Jacob. This guy. This
Jacob said he's made 3.5 mistakes
to.
over the weekend. That's another half a mistake, I think.
Right, amazing weekend. Thanks everyone but Medics from Easy, our replay guy, and of course the other observer in EUL and APAC. Thank you very much for that, Easy.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Easy's been on the replays, and he's done a cracking job on the replays. And
I love someone has done a fantastic meme, by the way. You know the meme of the guy who's like got the girl with him and he's walking around looking at the girl in the red dress like, whoo.
Oh yeah.
Someone's done that with Rampy's face on the middle one. The actual like main sledgehammer of 6 invite on the girl that he's with, and the red girl has got the thing that we've got on her face instead, the hammer.
Nice.
And Arn's trophy, yeah. I was like, yes.
Nice.
That is the good shit. That'll probably go on social media at some point. It'd be good. In fact, here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Timing. Look at it.
Fantastic. Our social...
The man...
We've got like 4 or 5 social guys working behind the scenes that covered all of the off-stream, on-stream games, everything. They've been doing so good.
Amazing. And here's a big donation from Sluggerbed. Seeing you floating around as well, and from CCS. Fuck COVID, fuck my bank account, give me annual invitationals, KFC and Red Bull, that's all I want. That has kind of turned into a joke this weekend. We were saying earlier on, actually, how when everyone was wanting food yesterday, KFC was kind of the go-to. Everyone was getting like chicken strips and stuff. It was just flooding the timeline. It was everywhere, and they've loved the reception, as we have. In fact, I even got one of the little mini fillet burgers earlier and reheated it back up again, and everyone goes, oh my god, reheating KFC chicken. Pretty good, not gonna lie.
It was alright, fair enough.
It was, yeah. The trick is you put it in the microwave, you put a little bit of like paper towel over it to absorb the moisture, and it doesn't go all soggy and horrible. So quick tips. We've got a lot of donations apparently. I don't know if we can get through all of them.
We've got to read out a lot of donations, but thank you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we couldn't have the invitation this year, but there are some things that are just out of our control. Fuck COVID and long live the Invitational. Let's go. Rock and stone, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, KFC are actually in the chat. We love R6. God bless you guys. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Fantastic, yeah.
Good luck reading this. Oh, no.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes,
tongue twister.
please.
Do you want me to do it? Speaking of tongue twisters, try getting Fraser or any other Scot to say purple burglar alarm. Hilarious results. By the way, remember that recon drone I offered? It's ready to go to one random person that Des and Fresh choose. A gift from me to this amazing community.
We've got to choose someone.
Siege community best. Oh my god.
I'm not going to lie, Andon, we did forget that you were offering to do that, but now that you said it, I do remember you tweeting out about it, actually, yes. Now we're going to have a think about who it should go to.
Yeah, we will.
Let's keep it in the back of our minds and have a good think.
As well. I've actually got a Thatcher EMP from Andon, and it is fantastic quality.
Nice, nice, nice. I'll tell you, if he gets inundated with orders after this, I want 10%.
That's the best free marketing he's had all. Well, I suppose he's donated quite a lot of money to the cause. It's not free marketing, is it?
No, it's not free marketing. It's definitely paid for, but it's working.
Thatcher ban again. Boring.
What does KFC stand for? Wrong answers only. That's a good little competition.
Ooh. Can I get away with this on broadcast? I can because it's not an official broadcast.
Go on then.
No, I'm not sure I can.
Yeah, there's probably one there that probably shouldn't have gone through. You're a legend, bless you, Andar. No, I'm not wearing fishnets. That was this morning. They have to be nice things about KFC, by the way. They are indeed helping us put this event on, so come on, let's be nice. Capcan, Fox, Chanka.
Yeah, fair enough. And speaking of Chanka, Des, that was a nice segue. We are giving away free VIP to Chanka bundles.
That is true. Over on our social media channel.
How do you win that?
Well, Fresh, I'm so glad that you asked. It's on our Twitch channel, R6 Meme Sports. In fact, Versarex, if you are in the chat as you were earlier on, please can you spam that link again because you were such a diamond for it earlier on. Basically, the best memes that are going to get picked out by our social media team, who are top quality memers themselves. We'll pick out the best 3 and you will win a VIP Chanka bundle. After the event, we will get in touch. We will ask for your account ID and Ubisoft will award it to your account all in good time. Look in the top left. We've hit 10,000!
Oh, we've hit 10,000. Thank you very much.
We are going to go through every donation, I promise, but we've hit 10,000. Thank you so much, everyone. That's the goal that we were after. We've hit it. That's all going to the Fuck COVID-19 Relief Fund. It's not called that, but that's what we're renaming it to. Dino, fuck, marry, kill. Still don't have COVID medics. Ooh.
Attackers need to locate the
Marry medics.
Well,
Fuck Sternab, kill COVID.
Oh, yeah.
I'll kill it rather than fuck it.
Yeah, I will.
Even in chat, they're with it as well. Love it.
Fuck Corona. That's the first time I've ever agreed with Caliber Jacob on anything.
The first time and only time it will never happen
the first
again.
and only time I've ever agreed with Caliber Jacob.
Thank you, all of you who made this game in the community the best out there. Can't wait to see Crimson Heist revealed. Yeah, oh my god, it's going to be so good. We're very excited about it.
10 seconds left before
Very excited.
5 seconds.
Okay, so we've got a lot of donations to go through, so we're just going to fire through these and just leave the game on in the background for your pleasure.
We'll talk about it every now and then. Fuck
Yeah,
COVID, you sad little man all the way. Love from the Philippines. Yeah, they're out of the tournament, sorry, Lanzoy, but thank you very much from the Philippines. Really appreciate it.
Oh, is Rampy going to have a nice little spawn peek here?
Is he? Oh, you've got to do it. He's waiting for someone to get on the wall outside, but
Nobody's
I think they're much more focused on
over.
elsewhere. Yeah, this is
In my ranked
different
game,
tack.
everybody spawns over that side, and nobody's done it. Anonymous
Thank you for
for
the $10,
$10.
Anonymous.
Thank you very much.
Capcan fried chicken. Yeah, you just put the chicken in front of the Capcan traps and away you go. That's going to cook them for you. Got COVID in position to get Lycan on the main roster for SSG. Yeah, that'll be a hard press, but maybe. Oh, Spoit! Naughty little boy. Detention for you and no pocket money for a week.
If Fuyu's here, he is not human.
You got to type good night. You've got to learn, Spoit, if you want to play with the big boys. Fuck off, Rampy. Erectile dysfunction. Excellent. Fair play, Feeny.
As we said yesterday, Spoit's very like humble. He doesn't type good night a lot, that type of stuff. So
nah, he's very nice. I've watched his stream quite a bit lately. Actually, it's a really chilled out little vibe. I love it. 666, absolutely fantastic event from Noxie. Loving the commentary and the banter. Hope you're all doing well. We are doing wonderful, thank you. Especially now we've hit our goal. Thank you.
yes.
There's
Oh,
the
and
spin.
Penguin comes in clutch. FoxA's Untitled
Honestly.
first round.
The spin every single time.
Just wins it and spins.
Yeah, spin
Just holding
to
left
win,
on his
baby.
joystick.
Spin to goddamn win. Wait, we have team emotes if you got better Twitch TV installed.
Yeah, we
Clearly, I
sorted
don't
that
have
out
it
ages ago.
installed. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
And another donation there from John, $10. Thanks for the memes. Glad to support. Thank you for the support.
Does this go to map 3? Do we go to state? I mean, to be fair, if we see them step up and win this 2-0, I'll be really disappointed. I won't lie.
Well,
Sansara,
I think we
thanks
just
for the
make...
weekend. Fuck COVID, DezNuts. Hopefully we can see each other later this year. Everyone, a great reveal and banging final match. Thank you very much.
What do you think, Des? If this is a 2-0, do you think we just make them play the third map?
I think we do.
Yeah,
Look,
because
realistically, we've got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got an hour and a half, I think, until the actual dev panel starts, right? So we don't want it to be over that fast.
We could make them play the final map, or we could make them play on, like, what's the mode where... The tactical realism mode, so they literally don't know who's what.
Yeah, someone was speaking
Have
about
you
that
ever played
earlier,
on
actually.
that? Yeah.
I have. It's wild.
Yeah, it is. You don't know who's an enemy or who's a teammate.
No.
You don't know bullets. It's great.
It is very
We
hard.
could maybe do that.
That'd be fun. Just the team kill galore.
Yeah.
Ah. Thank you, everyone, for this incredible event. I don't think the community could have pulled this off, at least not this well. The Racist community really is just built different. We are built different. That is very true. Thank you very much for the donation.
Yeah, what did we say? 17 days, start to finish?
They will do a third match regardless. Excellent day. That's what we want to hear.
Cool. Production, can we check if we can do tactical realism on Stadium, or is that not a thing?
I think we do. I don't think, one, we might not be able to, and two, I'd say do it if this ends 2-0. They'll be really salty if they're about to win. We
if
can't
this
do
ends
it.
2-0,
That's good.
could we do tactical realism on Bartlett instead of Stadium? Yeah, okay. If this is 2-0, we'll do tactical realism on Bartlett, and that will
Incredible.
just be a shit show.
Excellent. I look forward to it. UK Massive deserve another chance. Give us annual invitation. Also, fuck COVID. Thank you very much, SCT Zeus. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the donation. I kind of want this to end 2-0 now. Not gonna lie.
Say again.
I kind of want this to end 2-0 so we see tactical realism.
I mean, either way, it's going to be exciting, which is one to look forward to. Lonnie with a big C4 into Chowder as well. That's Chowder and Rampy both taken out of the picture entirely. That's what you love to see. Snarky with $100. Thank you so much. That is massive. Fuck COVID. We could scream that all day long. Thank you so much, good sir.
Do you know what I loved about FoxA's Naughty List? Is that they've continued playing with Eclipse even though Shock woke up. So they're like, fuck you, Shock. You didn't wake up, so you're not getting to play the finals at all.
You don't get this free marketing by jumping back in now. You can sit and watch with the rest of us.
Going live.
It's great. I love the principality of it.
That's what it's all about. Love it. Another one coming in. Another $100. Wow, 2TextB. Thank you. Great event to fill in for the Invitational. Thanks for taking the time to put it on for everyone. And thanks for letting smaller creators restream the event. Great light and relief for the pains of these times. I think that should be the 10K mark. GG. I think you were right. I think your donation may have been the one that got us over the 10K. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
We had some restreamers on the go actually as well. I know that Toot was one of them. There was him, there was McCready, there was Peak, and Kanye Diffuse I think was another one. We basically had a bunch of applications where you could apply to restream, and they were the ones that we chose. And next year I'm hoping we get a lot of language restreams as well, because that'd be really, really cool.
Yeah, we had, obviously we had the, a Russian team and the LATAM team, and I think those teams had a lot of fun, so maybe next year we can get a French team, maybe a German team, and have proper language restreams across the board as well. That would be great.
Science with another donation. I saw your name yesterday. I recognize it. What a way to close year 5. A big thank you to all the amazing people who helped organize this event. Big shout out to Jacob for being the production goat. Yeah, big shout out to Jacob. He's done so much work. I mean, admittedly, my main bulk of work came in organizing teams and getting players on rosters, but from there it has been guys like Jacob getting the production ready, Gio on the content side of things, where a lot of the work has gone in. So especially those two, huge shout out for that. Thank you.
Bart on the socials.
That is true, actually. Bart has been insane. Like, Bart used to run, for those who don't know, he used to run the ESL Rainbow Six channel, which, as we all know, was meme central. No, he said, I'll help you out, I'll get involved, and here he is helping out, and every single tweet that's gone out is just hilarious. Seeing the memes flash through our Discord is brilliant.
Yeah, and we've got a ton of people helping us out behind the scene who are all incredibly talented. Every single one of them.
They're all fantastic. Why am I PP hard? Because the event's sick. Or maybe Fluke's meme reveal panel when she spoke about Iana having pumpkin-sized tits and being 8 feet tall. That got you going, I don't know.
Or maybe Fluke is Valkyrie.
Maybe Fluke is Valkyrie, yeah.
Or you in fishnet stairs, whatever.
Or me in fishnets. Maybe my feet on stream. Yeah, whatever it was that got you going, man. Fair play. Your PP can stay hard. Good shit.
10 seconds to go.
133. That's the first time we've seen 1337. Elite. Thank you all for putting this together. It's been a lot of fun. We'd love to see this next year along. We're going to SI in the Rio. Yeah, my dream is that we will do like playoffs and stuff a couple of weeks before SI, and then we have like an actual show match for the grand final at SI itself. That's my ultimate dream that I want to see if we can really try and push for it. Time will tell. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate that, Lawn Crones.
Yeah, we are. We're rocking through donations.
Just lost my grandfather to COVID. Glad to see the Siege community pulling together for a great cause like this. Fuck COVID and fuck Caliber Jacob. I'm just kidding. I love you. Thank you very much, Lakis, and really sorry about your grandfather. Bless him. It is unfortunate, but we're all trying to see if we can get through this together as best we can with hopefully no more deaths thanks to all the vaccines going around now, which hopefully means we can all get back to normality soon, see some more Siege events, and all get back together as a community in person, not just online.
So the first international LAN event is going to be like, UB are just going to have to like double the capacity of whatever they were expecting, because so many people will be wanting to go.
Good lord, yeah. The Urbex Beast, I think so. Wonderful job on this event, everyone. Thank you for the subtitles on the interviews. As a Deaf Siege player, I appreciate it. You're welcome. My mom is a deaf assistant at school, so when Gio was like, we're doing subtitles, I was like, yes, that is the way to do it. And my dog also went half deaf the other day. So that was something. I wish we could do subtitles for live casting as well, but unfortunately, I think one, I speak a little bit too fast for that to happen, and two, someone would just be going slowly insane by typing out all the crap that we write.
Des, can
Yes,
I just correct you, because you keep saying mom.
Mom, sue me. I say mom.
I will sue you. You've got plenty.
I mean, you can't sue me for use of a word, mate. Come on. Actually, you probably could. Under trademark rules, you probably could. Yeah.
Could. I'll find a way. I know people.
We got a fuse, by the way. I've only really just clocked it. But Lonnie is running fuse.
Fuse with... Are we playing hostage or secure? No, we're playing secure. Okay.
You haven't seen Desert Stream Fishnuts, but you haven't seen him Mankini yet until now. Yep. Thank you very much, Bart. Really love you guys for that. Nice one.
You're saying really nice things about Bart, and he just drops you in a Mankini.
Yeah, fantastic. Always, mate. Always. It's just the way social media's gone.
It's the way
I found out earlier that Gio actually colluded with Bart by sending him pictures for him to put my face on.
Oh, really?
I said to her, it must be the weirdest thing in the world where you send in pictures of someone of you in a bodysuit would normally be done to, like, you know, flirt with someone or something along those lines. But here you're saying, no, this is purely for meme purposes. So it must be the weirdest experience in the world.
Yeah. FoxA's Nautilus are coming in clutch, by the way, in this game.
Oh, yeah, it's swinging it back. It might have a one-on-one at this rate if it carries on. 18th and probably 19th birthday in lockdown. Fuck COVID. Try. Thank you to everyone involved in the Meme Invitational. Thank you very much, Anonymous, and happy birthday as well when it comes up to your 19th. Hopefully not under lockdown.
Do you know what, Des? My birthday is early March, and I escaped lockdown last year, and I'm really hoping we might escape lockdown this year, but I don't think we will.
What date is your birthday?
3rd of March.
No way, mate. That's what, 2 weeks out.
Yeah, I thought I was doxing myself there, but it's on Wikipedia, so.
Yeah, shit. Doxing you. That's my birthday. What are you going to do? Hunt me down and kill me because you know my birthday?
Honestly, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just conscious, you know, after... I've already doxed myself once, mate. I'm not doing it again.
Unbelievable. What's more powerful, Jacob's predictions or Lonnie's thighs? Fresh thoughts.
Lonnie's thighs. All day long.
Easy answer. I mean, Jacob's predictions kind of sat as what? BDS takes it for the longest time. And, okay, they nearly did take it a few times. And in Europe, they definitely were taking it. But still. Can't just scream that and then hope that 1 in 100 times you're going to be correct. Yeah. Moira. Oh, is that Moira? As in Owl Moira, right? That is your tag, I'm guessing. GG, Charles. Congratulations on the donation goal. Thank you so much. See, Moira was an observer involved in Overwatch for the longest time. He used to work with Sunken, one of the other producers in the UK for Overwatch. And she got to go and work in Owl in the end as well, which is really, really cool. So if I'm getting that right, Moira, then thank you very much for the donation. If you're a different Moira, don't worry about it. Thank you anyway. And Big Gorgonas, after reaching the goal, can we expect the eyebrows to be gone again? No, they're not going. I've worn fishnets this event. That was my gift to charity, and that's about as far as it's going to go.
That's fair enough.
I think we need to do another code, by the way. Because there's all these thirsty kids that are like begging for it in chat. I miss Fluke's panel. We're going to put it on YouTube, and I think what we'll try and do, we have got a break before the 3rd map. I think we show it again just for the laugh, because it is that good.
5 seconds.
Like, we're going to do it again after this map. So everyone will get to see the meme reveal panel again, don't worry.
And that's just a nod to our YouTube. Like, we were talking about the social guys. They put instantly yesterday, like, as the stream was finishing, every VOD from every game that was on the main stream was on the YouTube. They were so efficient with it. It was incredible.
I just realized I got a DM from Rampy 43 minutes ago. Des, start the game, please. It's 7 AM and sleeping at normal hours is enjoyable. The man's losing the plot is the way that I read that. Him and Lycan and so on are all just like, please make it stop.
We had $2.50 from Anonymous there as well. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a code, Jacob. Let's get one out with question mark. No hints this time, so everyone's got to guess from one of 36 possible combinations. It's, again, the last character is going to be obfuscated. It's going to be a question mark. You need to replace it with 0 to 9 or A to Z. Slot it in there, stick it on the website, and you should be able to win 15 alpha pack codes. Again, it's only a one-time use, so only one person wins it. So if you win it, please do let us know in chat. That would be bloody lovely. And we'll do another one on the next map as well.
I'll tell you what, these teams are sweating out. Have you seen this lineup? Kali, Havana, Ash, Maverick, Jackal.
Is this Pro League? Is it EUL? Is it NAL? Is it the Pro Leagues? You can't really get away from it because you do call them as a collective group the Pro Leagues, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Said to Rampy, win faster. Codes on screen. Let's go. Last one is a question mark. Guess that final character and you can get yourself 15 alpha packs, of which 2 are guaranteed to be legendary. And stop asking where the code is. It's going to show once per map, and after this one's done, it's going to show next on the 3rd map. If you need more information, exclamation mark giveaway or exclamation mark redeem, I think it is. You'll get more information about it. Until then, enjoy the game.
Please tell me Caliber Jacob is not saving KD. Go on, jump, Caliber.
Just throw yourself off the building.
Do you remember when there was that glitch where you could drop yourself off the side of the building into the little like windows in the server room? That was pretty cool.
No KD save.
Jacob, how are we meant to talk about this? Not that we've talked about any of the other siege, but... Okay.
This is... That's not a real code. Get you baited. Oh, did he bait people?
Oh, Jacob, that was nasty.
That was cruel. Even I didn't look at it.
Hang on. Is this a debate code as well?
No, I don't think it is. That was quite fast, Jacob. Can we bring it back on for a few seconds?
15 seconds to go.
Is that a debate code as well?
10 seconds.
Or is that real?
Does that spell something out, Jacob? I can't read it. It does. Okay, it's just random. Okay. Fair.
Attackers did not
There you go.
secure the biohazard
I can't believe
hide it away.
Right.
It was F. Someone got it. It was F. Perfect.
I'm just
it had to
saying,
be F.
if NA win this, we do not let Caliber Jacob claim this as a victory after that pure minute of agony we just had.
No, we do not.
Fuck COVID, fuck Sternab, fuck Caliber Jacob. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not going to do it. Just nothing for Jacob. He doesn't deserve a penny.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Not that he's getting a penny, but, you know, he doesn't deserve it if he was.
You're getting paid? No one's getting paid for this, mate. Sorry.
Hidden
Just charity.
exposure, baby.
And they're at 3-1. If Lycan wins, it's 1.5 wins, not 2. So we can't quite claim it as a full win, is what our producer is saying. Well, we're at 3-1 though. If they win this next round, that is the side of Spoit and Gang on Fox's naughty list. And that means we're going through to a map 3. And
That naughty wasn't naughty enough,
Attackers
guys.
need to locate
It
the
wasn't naughty.
biohazard
Fox's
container.
naughty list, as Lonnie would say. He puts it all like gravelly and stuff. It's beautiful. Whatever team loses, can they carry me to bronze, or should I ask you, sad little man? It depends who you want to ask on the team, I guess. Maybe Hap can drag you down there.
Yeah. Jacob could as well. He's used to operating at that level. We're seeing very sweaty lineups out of both teams. That's all I'm gonna say. They want this done. There is very little memeing going on right now, apart from being on the map and secure area.
Attacker drone has located
Yeah, I
the
think
biohazard
the this mix of game modes and maps is so poor. I love it. Props to everyone involved. PS Pengu, I know you're watching. Glad to see Paint Maker return.
Oh, is Pengu being on the old MS Paint?
I'm guessing he's got his stream up on at the same time, right?
Yeah, Pengu's. I've just flicked onto Pengu's stream. He's watching. Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Has he got a voice on? Can you hear us?
No, I don't know. No.
No, I think he's muted us. I was going to shit talk him otherwise, but never mind. We'll take it.
We should talk him enough by the fact he's not in the final. It's embarrassing, really.
There's a great tweet that's just gone out from our account, actually. Can you get that up, Jacob? That's a good little meme. Very appropriate.
Oh, Rampy's going to dome Spite in just a second. Oh no, Spite knows because he cheats.
Macros, wall hacks, just knows what's going on.
Red
Thought
boxes.
Shaiko is bad. You ain't said nothing until you've seen Spoit. This is us, look. Casting the game. This is brilliant. Real don't know knows and talking shit, but I like this. me and you on there. Brilliant. That is a literal summary of how this final's playing out so far.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of how the whole weekend's played out, Dad, to be honest.
Two Doors. Big thanks to y'all for including me in the community vid and for creating a thumbnail including the most cursed version of my face. Door emoji. Fuck COVID. I'll get on board with the last part. Thank you though, Doors.
Gio's been not very kind to some people that she's done the content and the thumbnails on. I'm going to be a victim of that shortly.
You reckon? Oh yeah, I'll bet. There are some good screen caps that she's got, so I'll give that to her.
Nah, she's done a fantastic job really.
Illumination, that's a great name. Hope everyone is doing well. Massive thanks to all organisers and participants of the event. Shanka is proud. So glad to be a part of the Siege community. Thank you very much for your donation.
I actually tried Halloumi for the first time ever about a week ago.
Squeaky cheese, I call it.
Yeah, it was okay.
I don't get all the hype about it, but then equally,
Yeah.
I never used to get the hype about avocado, and now I love avocado on anything.
Oh, I love avocado.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Like one of the best foods you can ever have.
Royal Penguin's just domed a world champion, by the way, on controller.
Easy, mate. Easy. How many kills is he on now? 3. Lonnie's got more kills than a Diamond controller player on PC. Clips, please don't.
Yeah,
I could have just said something go horribly wrong then. Yeah, I was like, please don't.
Everyone's tagging R6 events.
Yeah. Not quite this time around though, at least. 3 versus 2. Eclipse drops himself down. 2 versus 2. Then Jacob and Lycan. Jacob's down as well, so it's Lycan in a 1 versus 2, making a 1v3 as Eclipse should get rezzed up here. And there are 20 seconds left to play. If he can hold the line for long enough here, he could work some magic, but he's getting pincered in. They know exactly where he is. He gets 1. He gets 2. Who cares about Eclipse or Royal? Can he go all the way? Pistol in hand. He's out on the rotate. 10 seconds left, and Lonnie is on the hunt. But Lycan's dodged. He's danced. He's weaved his way down red and green. Pushing back in. Lycan's going to win it out. He's pulled out a 1 versus 3 against Eclipse and the boys. Wonder play coming out of Lycan to keep this game going.
Coaches can play, Des. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus fucking Christ. He was top fragging last map and now he's doing shit like that. Unbelievable.
Lycan's swinging dem nuts around right now.
Yeah, I haven't yet seen him type in chat. Yeah, you can LycanDeezNuts. Wee, and he hasn't said it yet, but I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh my god. That was incredible for Lycan.
Let's go, let's go. It's Lycan, not can't. Yes, I like it, medics. Let's go.
I love that.
Who's this? Noxeater? Rainbow Six.
Nice. Tower.
Very good. Very good. Very good. I dig. I dig.
Lycan was going 2-4 before that, and has just pulled out a massive 3k. That is incredible. He's doing it for support staff everywhere to just vindicate ourselves that they can play.
Just to prove that they can actually play the game.
To locate the biohazard container.
Seeing the Twitter feed and seeing what's been going on, because we missed so much when we cast, and we open it up and we're like, what the bloody Nora is going on here?
I did that yesterday, and I found so many pictures of me with cat ears and all sorts, mate.
Yeah, the cat one was kind of like a bit uncomfortable to look at though, right? Because it was like they were actually real cat ears, not like cute fluffy things, but like real cat ears.
Somebody had taken them off a picture of a cat, right, and put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that's probably Bart.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Bless him.
I kind of just, being a part of this, I just had to accept that we would be a big part of the memes this weekend, and people would just do all sorts of shit.
Yo, Way's in the chat. Way popped
Hello,
up.
Way.
Hello, Way. Looking forward to you showing us the magic later on. And if you missed what Fluke said about you in her meme reveal panel, then you definitely need to stick around after this map and listen to what gets said about you. It's very complimentary, I assure you of that. Do you see that Way got a home gym as well, by the way? Spent like, I think, $6,500 he said it cost to put it together.
What, on a home gym?
Canadian dollars. Yeah, it's awesome. I was like, damn, that's a big list of stuff. And it's now kind of half inspiring me to look at getting one. Because for me, it's getting out the front door that's the problem. No way! Way is here! God, I'm making the easiest joke in the books, Jacob. Fair play.
Jacob's had a little freebie there, to be honest.
Yes, a little bit. Yeah, medics in one round, then Jacob the next offering some fun. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, Fluke did the funniest meme reveal panel I've ever seen.
Defender has been discovered.
Not that
Sweet.
I've seen many, but it was so good.
I really want Childers to get in all chat now. Really bad. I just expect that every time Spoit kills someone like that, they're just going to go absolutely nuts on him, but they never do. Rampy picking up Eclipse on the push in. 4 versus 3 then for FoxA's naughty list. And if they win this round, they win the map. That means map 3 is coming up. We'll be heading over to Stadium to close things out and see who walks away as the winner.
Indeed. A nice sweaty game on Stadium. That should be a lot of fun as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
We all have a
night.
bit of sweat on Stadium.
I love that when you see point of views, like where it just switches to them and they just explode from C4.
It's almost like Medics is just like a god who can catch those things, right?
People are stroking Medic's ego a bit too much recently.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just kidding.
Please.
It's completely deserved, Des. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Medics. It's completely deserved.
Medics is the only
put in a
person. Well, a
massive
memory of Medics has had me in tears on broadcast. I think at the
really?
August Major. Yeah, because of the way he said La Pigeon when we were in Paris. I think Paris walked past and he just had a complete and utter deadpan face and just went, "Oh, La Pigeon." And I think Gio and Fluke brought it up on broadcast and I was just in tears. Like genuine tears on broadcast. It was pain. FoxA's naughty list. Net the kill.
Yeah.
That sends us through into
Is that the map?
number 3. It is.
Yeah. We just
I was going to say,
GH.
I said no one said GH, and I was like, that is the end of the map, right? Am I just losing my marbles? Please no halftime. It's 8 a.m. Oh, Rampy, I'm so sorry, bro. We are going for a 5-minute break. We are going to show Fluke's panel again because everyone needs to see it. It's a true work of art.
Yeah.
So let's go to a break. We'll keep it a short one. We'll play out the panel, then we'll come straight back in for map number 3. Let's come back to us first and foremost. You can say hello to our lovely gleaming faces, of course. And then let's just actually break out from there gleaming while sweating. It's an intense game. I don't know, whatever. We've been reading a lot of donations. It's kept us going and talking the whole way through.
Yeah, it has.
I've just seen more tweets and I'm just like, Lycan can actually play the game. I thought coaches there just to talk and look pretty behind their teams. Some of them are, but some of them are actually really damn good at the game.
Yeah,
Let's go to a break. Let's go to break. And when we come back, dev panel, and then we'll kick things off in map 3.
Everyone, and welcome to the Memevitational patch notes. Yes, that's right, Ubisoft aren't here to stop us, so we thought why not? Let's do our own changes in our own upcoming season. As the person closest to a Ubisoft game developer, in that I wear fancy French fashion, shiny high tops, and have a tough to define gender identity, I'll be taking us through all the upcoming changes in our new operation, Intensive Care. First up, quality of life updates. Our report system needed a bit of a look in, and we've decided to expand it with some of the most requested options on Twitter. So you'll have the standard reports, but also things such as reinforcing the wrong walls at Plat 3 or above, choosing the operator you asked for in team chat, using their mics too much, not using their mics enough, or being sternab. All of these will be easily reported, and hopefully we'll get these scum off of our ranked streets. On the topic of stream snipers, we've introduced a genius new system. Taking their socials when they brag about killing Bikini because that's tough, we then feed that to our wonderful support staff at the Tier 4 Yukon scene, who are then more than happy to not only let them know their current nonce status, but also where their nan is. Esports skins. We realised people are out there calling, hounding and begging for us for more exciting skins, so we've answered, introducing and allowing us to develop our new line of anime weeb skins. Unfortunately, when we tried to reach our quality assurance tester Suzaku, he's been unable to be contacted, having been on Do Not Disturb since being sent the skins 4 days ago. Operator redesigns up next, and we've been having a look around on the internet, seeing what's getting big, taking people's fancies, and, well, hoping to bring that energy into Rainbow Six. So, starting next season, officially, Lion is now a Catboy, and Iana is 9 feet tall with tits like pumpkins. Anti-Cheat is going to get another look in because it couldn't get much worse. Sick and tired of being asked to do a job that isn't actually his job, esports director Wei Yu has finally cracked and decided to handle the problem the only way he knows how, by digitizing himself to enter the game's code, and he can kick the shit out of the cheats, and then afterwards bench them to get a wicked sick pump on. We were going to do a new map reveal, but then we remembered the last time the community demanded a map, it was Bartlett, and that turned out to be a mistake, didn't it? But we do have a new operator. We heard the comments in the communication about hidden tricks and talents and buffs, and we agreed. That's why the new operator coming in the next season of Rainbow Six Siege is Zophia's kid. Waiting in the van just outside for his mom to be done, he gives every single operator the power to get back up and withstand. They can all experience what it's like to get up and fight on. Apart from Fuse, who has neither a conscience nor a soul. Thank you for watching the patch notes. This is all 100% happening, but for now, let's go back into the tournament.
It's so good we had to show it twice.
Yeah,
it's just that amazing. Fluke, such a huge thanks for putting that together as well. Again, it's one of those ideas that we just kind of had and just were like, let's give it a go. And the best thing with Fluke is you give her an idea, or even just say, just produce something to do with this, and she comes up with the dumbest shit in the world. It's so good. And each year you guys can have a lot of fun. Looking forward to a Memevite dev panel, I'm sure. Let's take a quick reminder of the trophy that these teams are playing for, mind you. Put together by Andan. Truly a expensive, exquisite, never before seen style of trophy. Printed out here by a 3D printer with a hammer sat on top. That's what it's all about. This is true Siege Esports, ladies and gents.
That's going to look really great in the background of someone's stream. The winning captain. Like, if that's in the background of Lonnie's stream.
Take it off the stand at some point and just beat their computer to death when they start losing a game.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Could I be cheeky to Andan if he's... Oh no, I think he's already sent it, hasn't he? It doesn't matter.
I think he sent it to me.
Yeah, I was just thinking, there's a little panel there that we could have, like, FoxA's Nautilus or LycanDeezNuts engraved on.
That is a very good point.
Could we do that, Des, do you reckon?
I guess we probably could, and get a little like plate printed out and get it like engraved. Yeah, I could look at doing that. Stick it on, take it to the next mage with me, and if Lycan's there, then I'll get down on one knee and be like, "This is yours, sire. Have my sword or trophy or hammer or whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's going to be sick." We know now that we are onto our third map. It is one apiece. It's the way every grand final should be. We're going into Stadium on Bomb, the most competitive of game modes, and this is where teams do get a little bit sweaty. So I'm really excited to see, after a weekend of Siege, after players playing from 3 a.m. through to what is now 8 a.m. plus, sorry. This is a really good time for them to really show what all that hard work has been for and walk away as the victors.
Absolutely.
Donation.
And we've got a donation.
You take this one, mate.
And it's from the Jack Al 25.
Jackal.
Thanks to the Jackal 25. Sorry, it's because Jack Al, my name.
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
I just read it as that. Thanks to everyone involved in making this happen. We all needed this, and it's been awesome. COVID can get in the bin. $100.
COVID can get in the goddamn bin. Thank you very much, Jackal. Really appreciate that top up. Now we are well over that 10,000 mark, so thank you to everyone who has donated this weekend. It has been incredible. And don't forget as well, on Twitter, once again, we are doing a giveaway of 3 SI VIP to Chanka bundles. If you go onto the R6 Mesports Twitter and drop in your favorite meme, you may have a chance of winning one of those 3 bundles, and we still have another alpha pack to give away in this final map. So keep your eyes peeled. Also, of course, enjoy the game at the same time, and don't make it all about the code, but there is one more of those to give away. So still lots to look forward to in what is going to be a final chaotic half an hour of the Six Memevitational 2021.
This is it, Des. It's the end. We've got one last map.
This has been years in the making. We spent months planning and preparing when really it's actually been about 17 days total.
It's been 17 days, but it's been 17 intense days non-stop.
They have.
With a lot of
Honestly,
people.
mate, I'd finish work, I'd check before I went to bed. It would just be constant checking as to what's going on.
Everyone's put so much effort and energy in the past 17 days. It feels like this is our little baby, and we're now letting it, like, take its first steps into the world. I'm getting really, like, emotional.
It's glorious. And I like how it kind of ends on the serious note of Ubi's actual official event as well, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's been fantastic to integrate it back into that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be wunderbar. Let's look forward to it. Bans coming out, though. Thatcher and Nomad. I remember we saw one of the games earlier, actually, on this map. Was just getting Nomad air jabbed around everywhere they walked. Mira has been a staple ban between these two teams throughout this series. Everyone knowing just how frustrating she can be to deal with. Final ban coming out will probably be a what?
Jaeger.
A Jaeger. Fair enough. Okay.
Interesting.
We'll take it. Has Rampy DM me again yet in frustration, saying please let it end? I do have a message. There's please no breaks. I'm almost out of gas. Well, you'll be glad to know, good sir. This is it, the final one.
This is it indeed.
God bless. We really are putting a champion to the test here, aren't we? Woo.
And I designed it to have a brass plate with the winning team's name on it. We're getting that made later. Fantastic. You see, this has been the theme of the past 17 days, Des. We just think of things and be like, oh, it'd be really cool if we could have this for the Meme Invitational. And then whoever it is, whether that's Jacob, Gio on the content, Bart on the socials, it's like, yeah, we've already thought of it. We've already done everything around it. And it's the same with Van down there. We've already had it designed, so it's got to play. Incredible.
I'll tell you what we can do that we haven't done yet so far in this final. We can listen into team comms. Let's jump into team LycanDeezNuts. Okay, no, Fox's Naughty List first to see what's going on there.
Alright, I'm gonna leave my drone hookah side.
Their kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen? Alright, bet.
I'm so sick of this stream sniping. Alright, the kitchen.
Yes, there's a kitchen. They have a captain, and they have an Ella from what I saw.
And a Legion. Oh, how do you want to take this? You want to go for hookah take?
I don't know what you said, but it sounded like you said poopy take.
Yeah. How do you want to take this? Do you want to go for a hookah take?
I think, oh, their kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, they're putting Capcan traps in Sunrise.
Oh, it's Ella shotgun.
Or look what you did.
Oh, pretty calm, actually, and pretty tame at the minute, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, apart from the poopy take.
Yeah, except for that, I guess.
We'll see if it is a poopy take or not.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
I'd love to hear what's going on in the other team's comms, actually. Let's get a listen on there as well if we can, Jacob. Go and see what LycanDeezNuts are talking about right now, whether Rampy is completely pumping his team up to get the dub.
He'll be very tired, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be knackered at this point. Here we go.
Yeah, they're working over camp.
They're in above. They're in above.
Okay, so they're going to top down?
Sounds like one's like right above me, Leon, but I don't know if that goes outside.
Can you impact C4 that?
It's metal. Is that red bar?
Oh my god, you're kidding. One dead. Oh, I'm behind.
Nice.
One more behind Samba. Nice. Nice!
Let's go!
One on hookah
That's
stairs. One on hookah stairs. Or blue stairs.
Proned.
One more Samba.
I mean, those two clearly are the sweaty entries to the team, right?
Yeah. That sounded like a proper team comms. Proper team comms there.
God bless. Like I say, for Rampy, knowing it's like 8 AM, he's been playing for like the last 2-3 hours, maybe. Like,
yeah.
He was up at like 4 AM, bless him.
Yeah, and that's a big shout out to like the guys on the west coast of the US who their kind of call time for this was be ready at 3 AM your time on a Sunday. Okay. And they just did it. So big shout out to those guys.
Whew. Okay. Well, by the looks of it, we're going to find them water. And by the way, blue team, orange team at the top. I don't believe we can change that because of the fact that this can't be a fully custom playlist. You just have to choose the map. So we're kind of stuck with blue versus orange. But just in case you weren't sure, on the left is FoxA's Naughty List. On the right is LycanDeezNuts. I will shake my head. Translated from Nepali. I have no idea what that must mean something like locally. Because I know in Germany, it's like... There's a saying for, are all your cups in the cupboard, meaning are you all there in the head? There's also something about carrots that I can't remember.
Anonymous. $50. Big thanks to everyone for putting on a great event for a great cause. Fuck COVID. Indeed.
Fucking COVID.
Imagine Lana clutches this, by the way, is all I'm going to say.
I mean, he's got a clutch against, 2 world champions and Chowder.
And Chowder.
I mean, he's got one. He had a triple kill in that round. He was the guy doing all the work. He brought down Leon, so fair play. I think we should do a code. In case you guys have missed it, I think it's code time. Yeah, let's drop the little note in there as well. Giveaway, redeem. Got that as a heads up in there so everyone knows what's going on. Get the links open. We'll do a code in a minute. Jacob, again, no more hints. Let's just let everyone find out for themselves because it seems to be pretty good fun.
Do you want to make this one especially hard and do 2 question marks?
Oh, are we that cruel?
Well, I think we are that cruel. We've been quite nice over the course of this tournament. Jacob's been very nice in particular with his hints. There we go.
God damn, he's done it. Jacob, let's help people out a bit because they'll be here forever. What are the letter or number the final 2? You can tell me on voice. That's okay.
He's definitely not seems
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. It's like
So it is letter number.
I nearly just shouted that out then.
Honestly, if you just said it, I swear to God.
Oh, there's a hint. You can play on my head with one of them.
So people were doing that on Twitter yesterday. So letter number is what those final 2 ones are. Good luck, have fun for the majority of this match trying to figure out the combo. If you get it, please do tell us in chat.
Yeah. This could take a while. We might have to, at some point, if nobody says they've claimed it, we might have to give the first letter or number out.
Yeah, we'll give it a whirl.
Kavira. I've loved the amount of Kavira we've seen over the course of this tournament. And it just proves to those pros that like to moan a lot that Kavira is a very viable option.
There's been quite a few people playing Kavira in the tournament, actually.
Yeah,
Beryl has been having a lot of fun.
Hap played it a decent amount.
Yeah, true. Didn't mean he got great success, but he did play it. I think he had some success.
He did have some success. Somebody played it on Yacht as well when Natabright took the interrogation away.
Hmm.
Oh, Spoke with that SMG-11. This is
of course
interesting to watch. I don't know how he controls it so well, does.
Just watch for the macros. Someone got the code already? Oh wow, that's pretty fast. Fair play.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, Jitstun is in chat. Yeah, he got a Jitstun, yeah. X and 6 for the final 2 characters. Congratulations, Jitstun. On your 15 packs.
15 alpha packs.
2 of which are legendary, but sadly we can't guarantee no dupes. Sorry about that. Check live main broadcast, as I'm being told. That's one of our channels.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, got it. Just to run a show. That's no good for the... No, viewers don't care about this stuff. We care, but no one else cares. Lovely. We put this whole broadcast together about 10 minutes before we were due to go live as well. It's all very last minute. A lot of things are very last minute. Kill trade coming out between Jacob and Autumn May, by the way.
And Leon Kids with the DMR on a Rooney. Do you prefer the DMR on a Rooney?
No, actually. No, I like the Rooney too much.
Yeah. They're both really good guns. She's like, that's what makes a Rooney so good. Like, every aspect of her kit is so good.
There's good options regardless of how you look at it.
Donation?
Fresh is molding. Molding and molding.
There's you're gonna have to read that out. I can't involve myself with that.
I've committed tax evasion and cannot enter heaven as a result. For those who don't know, Fresh is an accountant. He deals with tax for a bunch of people in esports as well. So, yeah, fair. That was definitely targeted.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. It's very interesting, actually, because there's a lot of people, like, where they're a client, a friend, and I work with them. Some of these people on the broadcast are the clients. And it's like, I've got, like, 4 or 5 different, like, relationships with them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Different layers.
It's very weird,
you have to switch out. You have to have like multiple personalities so you can step out and be an accountant, be a friend, be kind of guy that talks shit on Twitter. Just take your pick at any given time.
It's it's strange, but it's a lot of fun.
I've just seen the card for Fluke's operation reveal in the coloresque of Crimson Heist.
But I can't wait.
In the content channel, it's beautiful.
By
Can't wait to watch that back a few times over on YouTube later.
Yeah, 2-0 for the North American team, I believe. Well, they're both North American teams. But
for LycanDeezNuts.
Kids.
Yeah, and he's at the top of the table. We all know it's a Leon thing. It's why they're winning. If they didn't have Leon, they'd be losing. We all know that's true.
The British boy bringing it home. It's coming
Basically,
home.
what I'm learning in Siege is that a British team can never win everything, right? I mean, Tokoname for Na'Vi, sure, whatever. Even they're not a full British team. But, like, bring too many British players together, and it's just detrimental. But if you, like, lace us inside of the teams and kind of spread the empire far and wide, that's when things go pretty well.
I'm sure Sterner will love that. He loves talking about spreading the empire far and wide.
I'm sure he will.
Fantastic. But yeah, G2. They've got they've got 2 Brits with Chess and Citizen. You know, won the European finals. Just proves its success.
It does. And just as a reminder as well, that code is now done. You can't use it anymore, so let's forget about it. But what you can do is go onto our Twitter account, R6MeSports, and there is a chance to win one of 3 SI VIP Tachanka bundles. All you got to do is make a big funny that the social media team like, and you'll be picked as one of 3 winners. So look forward to that.
I really hope the blue team aren't playing a rush here, because they're all outside the main door. No, it doesn't look like that.
No, they're split out. It's okay. Go for West Wall, mate.
Yeah, standard. It's not reinforced. Oh.
He's just like... Does he actually, though? Oh, God, he actually did do it. What a disgusting human being. Fair enough.
It's like it's Union Jack. He uses light mode on Twitter, and I have no idea how. It's just disgusting.
Some strange people out there in the world, and even stranger perhaps is that we're seeing FoxA's Nautilus coming out slightly on top here with 2 kills. Leon and Rampy both taken off the board, and not a lot of kills dashed out between the rest of the team here. 1 apiece for Chowder and Jacob, 2 for Lycan. We've already seen what he can do in the series, but is it enough to bring down all 5 on the other side? Time will tell.
Oh,
Lyrical!
Yeah.
Argus deployed.
Go on, mate, you can read it out.
Okay, thank you very much. From Lyrical, thanks to you all who are playing, organising the Six Memevitational, and continuing to inspire the entire community with a love heart. Thank you very much for the donation.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
diffuser. We love Karen, says Medics.
We loved Karen.
Pastor Split, Pastor Split's a great name. Been watching the game since mid-Saturday, and what a weekend it's been. Thanks everyone for putting this event on, and I hope something similar can happen again soon. Me too, but we do get a sick reveal panel later. Ouch. Get flawless. That's the start of the comeback for FoxA's Nautilus then. Rampy guaranteed a win for his team, and he's currently living on the edge. He's running on empty, as he described it to me in DM, so hopefully he's getting there. One last push. Go FoxA's Nautilus. Stickula, thank you again. I saw you donated quite a bit yesterday as well, actually, so thank you for getting involved across the weekend. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's appreciated. There's been a few people who have had a lot of fun with small donations just throughout the event. Obviously, there's some people that have gone for the big dick donations, but then there's been a few people who have just dropped $10, $5 just consistently throughout the weekend, just to get us to do shit and moo and whatever else.
Captain Fluke's patch notes, lovely. Actually got it all written up as well. Incredible. That'd be a good one to go on Twitter later. Looking forward to that.
I'm having a look now. Oh wow, yeah. That is incredible.
There is some good shit, and there's also a very good video coming at the end of all of this as well, so you guys definitely want to stay tuned into the post show, because once everything's wrapped up, we will raid the main Rainbow Six channel ahead of the panel, so don't worry, you're not going to miss anything, because the whole objective of this really was to support that main event. We're going to send you there, don't you worry.
10 seconds remaining.
We are indeed. I don't know why Penguin's put his cage charge there instead of covering all 3 walls, but it's to the
Just what he does. Just what he does.
Just like, I just need the left 2. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy.
Oh, well, it's actually, it's got up on Twitter already. Beautiful.
It's up on Twitter. What, the fluke?
Yeah, of course it is.
The fluke thing, yeah. Nice. What's this big round in the context of this game, Des?
But it is. It either puts us up to match series and tournament point for LycanDeezNuts, or like you say, it goes to 2-2, and suddenly we're back in the throes of chaos once more.
Out of interest, do you still have fishnets on, or have you taken them off?
I took them off. After we showed them this morning, I was like, yeah, these need to come off now. They were irritating me. My toes were sticking through the holes. It wasn't a fun time.
All for a good cause, though. All for a good cause.
Fair play to any girls that fight with getting those on every single morning. That's definitely not something I'd like to do.
No.
But equally, whenever we tried to do broadcasts in the past and we had to have makeup put on, like, my eyes water a lot when they try and do my eyes. Just can't do it. What the fuck is that picture? Yeah, that's Shabs in the middle, and there's me and Fluke as Bunny Girls. Fantastic.
Yeah. You'd make a good set of Bunny Girls, in my opinion.
Attackers have located a bomb.
No.
Just no.
No.
You're just not even
no.
dignifying that, no.
No, I'm not even going to justify you with a fair response either. But let's talk about the game. They're 5 versus 3, and it does look like we might start balancing things out here. Spoit finds a double kill, so him and Autumn together going big in the round. Brings 3 down. Rampy's dead. Lycan's dead. Leon's dead. Everyone is bloody dead except for Jacob. And now that he knows Spoit's coming for him for that quad, he's getting the hell out of Dodge. Don't, Jacob. Don't be a little
Please
sweat. I
don't,
thought
Jacob.
he was going to go on the roof or something. I was like, please,
No,
let's not play this style of game.
Fuck Jacob. Can we get fuck Jacob in the chat, please?
Hashtag fuck Jacob. Yeah, let's do comms in the team. That's a good shout. Jacob, we're not fucking our producer Jacob. We're on about this Jacob.
Fuck Caliber Jacob.
Saving KD again.
Just for clarity. He's doing laps.
He's going for gold, boys.
Oh, fantastic. No, just
Look at this
T-boning.
disgusting human being.
He's shooting Macy. No.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Medics, you need to start feeding them information. Tell them he's on the southwest side behind one of the barriers.
Defender is
Ooh, Lonnie. Yow.
Defender has left the area of operation.
Okay.
Defender exposed. 15 seconds left.
Oh, you just saw where he is, bro.
Oh, he's farming KD.
10 seconds remaining.
That poor man. I know you said Little Man was about Pi, but it could have been about Jacob as well.
I really wish the whole team had just jumped out and tried to kill him, to be fair. I'm really sad that they didn't.
Fuck Jacob, man.
I was here to knife. Jacob doesn't care.
The chat is literally fuck Jacob.
That's the way it should be. Fuck Jacob, man. Fuck this guy.
Jacob, you sad little man. Medics, I love you.
You sad little man.
And what that means is actually 2-2. It means we are in for a hell of a final here.
Oh, yeah. All the way up to the bitter end is the way this is going, and that's the way that we really wanted to see it go. Oh, look, Jacob's playing an operator that represents who he is. A fucking 0. Hashtag fuck Jacob.
Hashtag fuck Jacob. Oh,
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
It's worth saying we didn't invite Jacob. It was Chowderhead who brought him in. So you can blame Chowder for all of this.
Yeah. Chowder with some terrible life decisions. We all know about that.
Spoit's loving the Aruni, by the way. Every single round.
Don't blame him. You know what I love? This is the only broadcast where I could possibly sit there and call Jacob a fucking 0 and get away with it, by the way. Oh, it's the best.
10 seconds.
Just being able to rip on people and talk shit and have it nice and chill. Like yesterday we were just vibing and watching Intero's stream, like on our stream for a while. And that was really nice and chill, just having a chat and talking about random shit. Like, it's good. I loved it.
What's been nice is like how everyone's kind of expected it as well, if you know what I mean. So nobody's taken it like... There's not been any actual drama because they know we're just like messing around with them because it's the meme Invitational. We've been able to just dunk on so many people. It's been great.
I love shitting on Jacob, but I do love. Oh, look at this Rampy. Oh, who's he against? Who's?
Autumn May has just domed a world champion.
Yeah, absolutely fucking shat on, kid. See you later. Caliber Jacob's predictions. Caliber Jacob's gameplay. I sleep.
That's so true. That's so true.
I love it. Oh, politics with Intero. Yeah, we were talking kind of about politics a little bit, weren't we? Like what, like Tories and all that kind of stuff. And then Gio jumped in like, I heard you were talking about me. It's like, yeah, we weren't saying you were a Tory. just how we make a lot of in-jokes about that sort of thing when it's not real.
Mayonnaise is the best condiment. Oh, I'm not sure I agree with that.
Ooh, nah.
What's your favourite
Mayonnaise is the
condiment?
best Ooh, mayonnaise just kind of go with everything. So I'm a big fan of mayo. Yeah, big fan of mayo.
I like the sweet chili. Not gonna lie.
I'm not massive on sweet because you get good sweet chili and you get shit sweet chili.
You do.
Although it's kind of more so that's in terms of what you can put it on. Like we absolutely love teriyaki sauce.
I had the spicy mayonnaise from KFC yesterday. You know, when I had the KFC, and that shit is really good.
Have you tried the gravy-naise?
No, I'm not like.
Look, KFC, you're sponsoring this event, but we're being real here. Gravy-naise was a mistake. It is not good. Yeah. Actual gravy, banging. Fair enough.
Anonymous with the $5. Thanks to this event, it's amazing that you could make this happen with this high quality. And again, that's down to a lot of people behind the scenes.
It is. FoxA's Nautilus taking the round 3 and 2.
They're on for the whole event.
Imagine if Rampy loses this, he is going to be tilted. He'll retire tomorrow and Lycan will have to take his spot. We need a meme of the map, a meme of the match apparently, so we need to do something stupid, medics. I don't think anyone's going to do anything stupid. In fact, we do have a meme of the match. It's Caliber Jacob.
Yeah, it's got to be Caliber Jacob.
Yeah, well, let's just take him sitting there like a plonker just behind that barricade. That sounds great. Guys, you need to do something stupid. Oh boy. I can see this in the future Caliber Jacob video.
Penguin scoreline is enough. Leon, he's on a controller, man.
Ooh, what is his scoreline right now? What's he on? 0 and 3.
I really hope Penguin just domes fucking Leon now. That would be so fun.
That's all we need to see.
And then, I mean, he can't type in chat because he's on a controller, but then say get in the bin.
Right, Barry B. Benson. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Love you guys for doing this whole event.
That was a really nice message.
Good copy pasta. Love it. Basically, bees don't give a fuck is what I'm taking that as.
Yeah. And we don't give a fuck. We're just... There's your foot counter must be in 3 digits now. Maybe even 4.
Easy, mate. Easily in 3. Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he put on a dress and played a girl bunny? I'm not even going to comment on that, to be honest. Just going to avoid the question altogether. Chat can debate as to whether that's a thing or not.
$1.69 donation again. Love that.
Yep. Everyone loves the $1.69.
Or the $4.20. $6.66.
1337 was one we had earlier on, which was great.
Nice.
Spoit's dead.
Spoit.
Was that his meme? Trying to run out?
I don't know. That's just the way Spoit plays.
Oh god, Jess is in chat and they're talking about Shabs. Poor guy.
Jess does not relent on that guy.
Yeah, I actually felt really sorry for him about a week ago. I was like, this is actually like borderline bullying now. But he engages with it all, so I'm like, well, surely it's okay then. It's not going too far.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it comes from or what started it, but it was glorious.
Yeah. I love the windows in these maps, man. I love them so much.
I remember last year when they were on the map and everyone was kind of unsure of them. They were like, oh, it isn't kind of cool, but I'm glad it's not on other maps. But people do always say that they like them.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit for this time last year when I was basically saying this is a really good addition. They could do with putting this in the game. Oh, Leon's
getting away. Yeah, he is as well. Smoke covering himself off as well to make sure nothing manages to get in and stop him out of the back of that one. C4 comes through. Can't quite connect the kill. Couple of kills coming out for the side of LycanDeezNuts. Balanced back out somewhat by Eclipse, but it's post-plant. This is where it gets a little bit dicey here for the side of FoxA's Nautilus to recover. Number disadvantage, a diffuser to defuse, and Chowder's being a little sweat on the window playing on glass. Lots to play against right now, and this looks like actually a really well thought out execute by LycanDeezNuts. 20 seconds to make it all happen. It's not going to be the case. We're going through to overtime, it looks like, ladies and gents, to decide who walks away the winner of the Six Memevitational.
And I would not have it any other way, Des.
Oh, yeah, it's the way it's got to be.
Match 3,
all the way
best of
through.
3, overtime, stadium map, bomb game mode. This is what was meant to be.
Ooh, okay. That's what it comes down to, overtime. Now, 2 rounds back to back or 1 for 1, and then someone wins that third and final round. What we call him?
2 rounds back to back. 2 rounds back to back for LycanDeezNuts. That's what
I was going to say who to. Okay.
Yeah.
You should know by now there are 2 sites to each bomb. Shame. He's just laying it on thick, isn't he? Chowder in all chat has been a monster all weekend.
His performance doesn't live up to his shit talk, though. Let's be honest.
I mean, no, he's 1 of 4.
Yeah.
I think that's all it is, though, right? He's just there as the motivational speaker for the team.
Yeah, exactly. That's like why we get like demo in, you know, when we do the UK charity events. We get demo in as the motivational speaker. Same kind of vibe.
President demo. Leader of the UK scene.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
I really hope we see more of this in future where they combine maps like this, by the way.
Yeah, what other like fusions of maps would you like? Like Hereford and Tower. I don't think that would be very good.
Nah, because sizing doesn't really work. Like the border and coastline works because of the kind of scale of it, right?
Yeah, but could you like half of like say Outback and Oregon?
Attackers are heading out
I don't
to
know.
defuse a bomb.
I'm trying to think of like similar like layout-ish, of course.
I'm just thinking through my head now what I'd like. Someone said skyscraper cross with plane. Don't know how well that'll work, I won't lie. It's too thin and long is the problem.
You could do a little free mapper. No. I'm getting a bit too adventurous there.
Too many possibilities at that point.
I was thinking like skyscraper and tower with like the 2 like tunnels from canal connecting them. If you know what I mean?
Okay.
You could get a canal
where you're
vibe
going
and
with
then
that.
skyscraper and tower, but that would be a little bit outrageous.
Want some really terrible layout for a new stadium? Outback with favela. Could be awful.
Can we not stand off a villa like that, please?
No, right? I haven't seen enough favela in this tournament. It's the only thing I'm sad about.
Yeah, I'm very sad about that.
Mayonnaise is actually an instrument, not a condiment. I'd say it's a condiment. It's both. It can be used as either or.
Yeah.
I'd say stick to playing Siege, but apparently don't do that very well either. So I can't really. No, I don't really know what to point you with this one.
She was the Russian Slayer yesterday, to be fair.
She did have a good game then. And although then she didn't reload when she was in Bank's basement and died, and I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, with like 4 bullets. Yeah. Oh, Rampy.
Slumper. What do you mean Graven Age is not good? It's awesome. I hate you. Fuck Des and fuck COVID.
Yeah. Fully fair. Okay, what's Lonnie doing? Is he trying to plant? Lonnie?
Maybe?
Oh, Lonnie, that was not your finest moment, fella.
As it always got to be. Spoit brings down Rampy, so now it's Leon's facing up against him when you're looking across these 2 teams. But there is also a clip still available for the side of FoxA's naughty list. Who is this spot guy and why is Rumpy so much better? Lols, Jacob bad. Brilliant.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
We love a little bit of
smack talk. This is a very tense 3v3 right now.
It's going to go. I mean, Jacob being lost is no real great loss. So you couldn't really say it was ever a 3v3. It was always a 3v2. But Spoits managed to bring down Leon. That's the kind of kill you're looking for. That's the weighty one that you want off the back of it. Lycan, though, we've seen him do it before, but he was reloading. It's FoxA's naughty list moving to match, series, and tournament points. Rampy, that promise of getting your boys all the way through is looking like it might fall apart at the final hurdle right now. Oh, boy. Ultimate, you can't plant in service. Why at Ubi? Yikes.
Yeah, because we just saw Lonnie walk in and just drop the diffuser.
Decision to get Cowardly Jacob killed every round from now on. Well, there's only 1 or 2 rounds left, so probably not the best time to do it when it's all mounting up to this big hype moment that everyone's been waiting for and playing for all weekend. But maybe next time we'll start the whole tournament off with a team kill of Jacob. Good shout.
Or we could just not invite him back to the next one, even if he wins it. Or is that a bit over the top?
I think
I'm
it's just
letting a
fun
little
to see him
bit of
get shit
personal
on.
prejudice.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We were joking about next time, like we should make each team pick someone who doesn't play Siege and try and get some streamers from outside the game involved.
Yeah.
Imagine like Shroud or Dr. Disrespect and stuff like that being involved in it, just for the laugh as well.
Tim the Tatman. Imagine.
It'd be ridiculous.
That would be on some kind of global scale.
Yeah, a little bit. Saying, look, guys, how do you explain to them, look, you're going to be playing on 200 ping. It's a game that you played before but don't always stick to. What do you think? And they go, yeah,
This
sounds like
map
an
you've
awful
probably
idea.
never seen. Yeah.
Pengu could 1v5 these noobs.
these noobs. Well, he
Hannibal.
could have, but he completely just didn't in the last map. So
Yeah, wasn't
he
he
evidently
on 12 kills on one of them, though? In the last series?
Yeah, he was sweating out on Twitch, wasn't he? So, yeah.
Yeah, the team just aren't good enough, mate. That's the problem.
Sorry,
Look, I guess Hap just weighted the team down a bit too hard with his cell C4s.
Yeah, that was a really bad decision. I mean, I kind of cooked their decision because they wanted to bring in... Who was it they wanted to bring in? And I said, no, you've already got too many players. They wanted to bring in another pro player, basically. Oh, it was KS. So they wanted Pengu, Feral, and KS. And I was like, no.
Shows how hard Lonnie's sweating in this potential final round, by the way. Bringing out the clash for it. I like how as the weekend has gone by, the comps and the strats have got increasingly sweatier along the way.
Yes.
And Leon is straight in, being pressured up by Eclipse and has brought down Leon. That's a big critical kill. And he'd already done the work of getting the wall open. So now they're in a spot where they can get this opened up with the ace. They've got the Monty ready to push in, but it's shield combat. Yeah, this is looking pretty dicey. Do Fox's Nautilus just nick it all here?
Spoit was just having a little bit of fun there. Surely they're not going to try and execute right now. Surely not.
Well, I mean, they're going to have to. They've got to make something happen here. They're going to try and make it happen. Here we go. But Spoit's come up top. Jacob just killed Spoit. What the fuck is going on? Monty was going for a plan, but they can't finish it off. It's 4 versus 1. The dream is dead. Jacob's outside. FoxA's Nautilus are your champions.
This is my game. This is my fucking game. Let's goddamn go, baby.
They shit that game, but it's fine.
My game. Don't come to me with Clash. I'll 360 you. I'll take you out. You're fucking done. Don't come to me, baby. Don't come to me, baby, with that weak ass shit.
Yo, I want my trophy.
Give me my fucking trophy. Holy shit, a clip for a century. A clip of a century!
They smoked and planted and the Ying went all the way in and I walked up to the Monty, killed him and walked back into small.
You cannot get better than that! The 360 clash! The headshot! Oh!
I take it you guys are happy with your victory.
Oh, she is in there too. We should jump in. Should we go jump in?
Let's go jump in.
Let's jump in. Let's do it.
Hello!
Hello, boys and girls.
Let's go. Hello.
I have been
Lonnie.
rehearsing a speech for 3 days.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go to you first then. Let's hear this rehearsed speech. Go on, hit us with it.
Are you ready to hear my rehearsed speech?
Yo. Rehearsed speech? Totally rehearsed speech? Yo. SSG.
Good morning.
Who?
Let me go first.
You know what? Autumn, you go first. I'll go last.
Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. We cannot be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We must be united in our common interests. Perhaps it is fate. Today is the 4th of July, the 21st of February. And you will once again be fighting for freedom, not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We are fighting for our right to live, to exist. And we will win the day, the 21st of February, will no longer be known as an American holiday, but the day when the world declared in one voice. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We will live on. We're going to survive.
Fair enough. Impressive. Lonnie, what's your speech that you want to give on this one? Because we heard a lot when we first tuned into your comms, to be honest.
Listen, I'm over here. I flew all the way to the SSG house. I'm at their door. I packed my bags. I packed my suitcase. I moved straight into Rampy's house. And you know what? I'm motherfucking living rent-free, baby. Not only, it's not a Lonnie day. It's a FoxA's naughty list day. I'm talking, we couldn't have done it. Once again, we have our sub that came in title, but do not forget Shock. The ranked superstar, everybody here, 16-year-olds, gamer grills, old-ass men. Beautiful co-host in a Memevitational that will literally blow the nutsack off a turtle. Very hard to do. Guys, thank you so much for the opportunity. All I'm going to say is this. FoxA's naughty list takes it.
Take that, Jacob. Shove it up your boring caster ass.
The controller player wins the tournament.
The controller player. We have a controller player, by the way.
Let's go to the quiet boys. Actually, yeah. Penguin, talk to us, man. Like, how was it playing on a controller against all these sweaty nerds on a PC?
Well, that final game was a little rough. I got a little nervous, but like throughout the rest of the games, I played pretty well. And like when it comes to controller on PC, you kind of just have to like play with your positioning and try and like play off free frags and really just like not get in your own head, which kind of happened to me that last game. But overall, I think I played great throughout this tournament, and you just have to, you know, just swing everything, play it smart.
Why are you the only one giving a real
swing
interview?
Swing it all. All right, Spoit, you've got like a kind of bridge here, right? You've got the serious answer Penguin's given. You've got the speech that Elton Ray gave. What are you thinking after all this? Because it has been, I think yesterday we were like, look, this is all in the back of Spoit at this point. The guy's going absolutely nuclear. How are you feeling after it all?
Okay, so we didn't come here to lose, right? So we have to take it home, you know? That's about it.
Yeah, look, I'll give it to you. You're still young. There's plenty of time to work on the interview technique. I'll give you that much. And Tyler, you stepped in last minute. What was it like joining this crazy ass team with Lonnie at the helm?
And why was you awake at 3 AM just to be there?
Well, Lonnie was outside my room with his radio and his mixtape, like an 80s movie, serenading me. Actually, I couldn't say no.
I mean, fair play. You stepped in, you made the difference. You brought down LycanDeezNuts so they can probably quite literally like on all of your nuts. Well done, guys. Congratulations. And we'll be in touch quite soon, actually, as well, to see if we can do something for you as a little prize as well. Really appreciate you all playing.
Hey, can
and
I
really hope you've enjoyed it.
my trophy?
We can try. Next major we get to if they turn up.
They're gonna pee on it. Stop.
So do we get to lift the hammer at the next invitationals?
Wow.
Yeah, we'll give you the little hammer. You've seen the trophy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
I'll make sure you get it, Lonnie. Don't worry, you can have it.
Fuck yeah, good job.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. We'll chat to you all in a little bit. Wow, there you go.
Fantastic.
Lonnie's just the funniest motherfucker.
Lonnie
in the world.
has a way with words, man.
Doesn't he just? Oh my goodness. I mean, look, we all think about Canadian when we think of moments like that, but hearing Lonnie sit there like that, same sort of vibe. It's not quite live at a big event like SI, but it's about as close as we're going to get. We absolutely love it. All right, let's take a quick look at the last few donations that have rolled in, then we'll go through to the closing thing. We've got a bit more content to show you at the end as well. Hannibal again, in reality, we are almost out of the worst of the pandemic. We're so close. Wear a mask for just a little bit more. We can return to normal soon. Please wear a mask and wash your hands as well. That's also a pretty big bit of advice for you as well. The next one we've got, I think we had a couple more come through, Jacob said, so we'll go through those as well.
Yes.
Next one from Anonymous. Don't forget, we need a Momvitational team next year. We were joking about Fabian being joined by a bunch of moms that I'm pretty sure he's convinced that he's dating. Maybe we'll do that as a team next year. Who knows? We'll see how that one plays out, but thank you for the donation coming through. Any of this to go through, Jacob, or is that the last of them? We've got plenty more to go through, apparently. We could be here a good while going through them all at this rate. Can we just stop the count now? If Jacob wins this, we'll never hear the end of it on Twitter. Well, guess what? He didn't win.
He didn't win it.
Jacob.
And he saved KD twice. Fuck Jacob.
Imagine saving KD. Imagine saving KD. Sweaty little nerd. The R6 channel isn't actually live yet for their little panel thing, so we've got a bit of time to wait yet, so it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Call-outs are not skillful. Yeah, I'm not even going to read this.
I'll read it.
Go on then.
Call-outs are not skillful. They're information you need to memorize and regurgitate at a particular moment. Recalling info to spit it out is not a good representation of skill in Siege. That I will stand by.
I'll stand by until the day I die.
Yeah, it's completely wrong, Des.
Completely wrong, absolutely. That's what we'll do as well, Jacob. Once we've gone through another one as well, we'll bring up the playoffs bracket so you can see exactly how this all closed out. Unless it's ready now, in which case, even better. We'll just show it now after this next one. I think I started a 420 meme. Do you get a Chanka kit? You'll have to go and ask the social media guys. Again, R6 Meme Sports, we have a little thread up on there where you can go and post a meme, and maybe you get a chance to sit in a spot where you can win one of the SI VIP to Chanka bundles. It's quite a mouthful to say. We have 3 of those to give away courtesy of Ubisoft, so be looking out for those. Lots of stuff to look forward to on that front. Let's have a little final look, though, as a reminder at the bracket and how the whole day has played out. We had FoxA's Naughty List, your eventual champions, beating Passion No Biceps earlier on the second stream. Here on the main stream, we had a hell of a series between LycanDeezNuts and You Sad Little Man. Every single map there except the final one going through to overtime, and we just witnessed the end of the whole tournament with FoxA's Naughty List prevailing 2-1 over their North American counterparts. The stream meme team that we put together of FoxA's Nautilus has prevailed. That is just unbelievable, because we were really close to calling them like the Stream Meme Dream Team, because they are a bunch of streamers and memers ultimately. But turns out Spoit can hit a few nasty shots, and Eclipse can too when you bring him on the team at the same time.
Yeah, it's worth noting they got through yesterday really easy without a single professional player, whereas every other team had professional players. Obviously, they kind of brought one in at last minute because Short couldn't play. And yeah, they've come out victorious. Fair play.
They're definitely fair play for that. All right, well, back to us then. And that's about time for us to start looking at wrapping things up. Again, we've got a little bit more content to hand over to you guys. We will be raiding the main Rainbow Six channel as soon as all of this is done as well. They're not currently live, so we might have to play a bit more content off the back of that. We've literally got loads of stuff we can play. I don't know what the total video length of content we've got, but we have got shit tons. Again, massive thank you for tuning in, and we won't say too much here. We'll leave you with a final few words from us to all of you for helping make the Memevitational what it is today. We'll see you guys next time. So that's it. That's the end of the Rainbow Six Siege 6 Memevitational, the inaugural event of this type as well. And of course, a huge thank you goes out from myself, from Fresh, the rest of the team, to you, the community, for tuning in and making this event what it is.
We set out to do this on a whim after joking about it a few times in the past, but this event has really shown what makes Siege great. Personally, for me, Siege has changed my life with all the opportunities I've had within the game. It's changed my life for the better. Sometimes the pros, casual community, devs, a number of parties don't always see eye to eye, myself included, but everyone only has the game's best interests at heart, and collectively that makes the game and the scene stronger.
Whether you just gave us your time to watch and had a bit of fun in the chat with us, whether you donated to charity, no matter what your involvement was, even across social media, this kind of thing was made for the community, and it's been made what it is by the community. So for that, I have to say an absolutely huge thank you to everyone. For something that started as a small, would-be spiritual, temporary replacement for the Six Invitational, the Memevitational has just been absolutely phenomenal. Naturally, we've got to say a massive thanks to the sponsors that also made this possible. They have helped donate money to charity. They provided really cool branded fridges for the event's duration. They've given us food, for example, kept us going. A massive thank you, therefore, to KFC Gaming, to Red Bull for getting involved, to FanFit Gaming.
And a huge thank you for CCS for allowing us a platform to host the tournament on, running a second stream for us to show more content, and all the other things CCS have done behind the scenes to help us. You've been absolutely amazing to work with.
But now it's time for the best part of the Six Invitational, Ubisoft's community show match, going into the development reveal panel for what's coming over the next 12 months. We'll be raiding the main Rainbow Six channel very, very shortly, so stick with us for a little bit longer. We want to make a big splash here as a nice thank you and send off from the Memevitational into the main panel. But before that, here are a few words from Law, the product manager at Ubisoft, who's largely responsible for what happens at the Six Invitational, and here's what she's got to say.
Hi everyone, my name is Law and I'm product manager on Rainbow Six Siege. On the behalf of the entire development team here in Montreal, we just want to say thank you to our amazing community for coming together and celebrating a game we all love so dearly. Thank you for the Six Memevitational. Thank you for loving Rainbow Six Siege. We really look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about all of our upcoming announcements.
Now that the Six Memevitational 2021 is done and dusted, we're really hoping that we can run it again next year for Six Memevitational 2022. In the meantime, we hope that the postponed Six Invitational 2021 comes off without a hitch.
With that, enjoy a wonderful blooper reel of some of the best moments in pulling together the content for this event, of course produced by the wonderful Geo. You've been an absolute goddess. Thank you so much for everything you've done this event. And from all of us to all of you, thank you for making the Six Memevitational a success. I really hope we'll get to be back and do this again in future. But for now, enjoy looking to the future with us at what's to come for Siege in the next 12 months. Catch you next time. Yo, what up, Geo?
Is this thing working? I think it's working anyway. No, hang on. Let me read the fucking thing first. Nope. Fuck's sake, Geo, you're gonna have so much fun. Six Invitational Twin. No, fucking hell. Jesus. Fuck me. What the fuck did I say? We hope that the postponed Six Invitational 2021 comes off without a hitch, and yeah, that just cut it at the without a hitch bit. We're really hoping that nope. What the fuck is the line?